Good day, good day everyone. My name is Ramon P. Chavez, and I will recite Article 12 and Article 13 from Revised Penal Code. Article 12. Circumstances which exempt from criminal liability. The following are exempt from criminal liability. Paragraph 1. An imbecile or an insane person unless the latter has acted during a lucid interval. When the imbecile or an insane person has committed an act which the law defines a felony delito, the court shall order his confinement is one of hospitals or asylums established for a person those afflicted which he shall not be permitted to live without first obtaining the permission of the same court. Paragraph 2. A person is under 19 years of age. A person over 9 years of age, paragraph 3. A person over 9 years of age and under 15 unless he acted with discernment, which case such minor will proceeded against in accordance with the provision of Article 80 of this code, which such minor adjust by criminal irresponsible the court in a conformably with the provision of his and preceding paragraph shall commit him to the care and custody of a family who shall charge with the surveillance and education, otherwise he shall be committed to the care of some institution of provision mentioned in Article 80. Any person with a due care cause an injury by merely accidents without fault or intention of causing it. Any person who act under the compulsion of irresistible force. Paragraph 6. Any person who acts under the impulse of an uncontrollable fear of an equal or greater injury. Paragraph 7. Any person who feels perform acted required by law when prevented by some lawful. Article 13. Mitigating circumstances. The following mitigating circumstances, paragraph 1. Those mentioned in the preceding chapter when all the requisites necessary to justify or to exempt from criminal liability in the respective case are not attendant, that the offender is under 18 years of age or over 70 years. In the case of the minor, he shall be proceeded against in accordance with the provision of Article 80, that the offender had no intention to commit so grave a wrong as that committed. The sufficient provocation or threat on the part of the sufficient provocation or threat on the part of the offended party in immediate presided to the act, that the act was committed in the immediate vindication of a grave offense to the one committing felony delito, his spouse or ascendants or relatives by affinity with same degree, that the having acted upon an impulse so powerful as naturally to have produced passion or occasion, that the offender had voluntarily surrendered himself to a person in authority or his agents, or that he had voluntarily confessed his guilt before the court prior to the presentation of the evidence of the court, that the offender is deaf and dumb, blind, or otherwise suffering in some physical defect which does restrict his means of action, defense, or communications of his fellow beings. Such illness of paragraph 9, such illness of the offender as would diminish the exercise of the willpower of the offender without, however, depriving him of the unconsciousness of his acts. And paragraph 10. And finally, any other circumstances of a similar nature and analogous to those above mentioned.